Hi, my name is Wanda Smith. I'm the president and founder of Peace Network, Inc. Also, I'm a community organizer in the state of Wisconsin because I'm an organizer. I work with community organizers across Wisconsin, from Green Bay to Racine, all across Wisconsin. So today we are having a block party, King James Court block party. Today we're just trying to bring awareness to this neighborhood with all the crime and all the violence that's taking place in this community. It's an underserved community that has been neglected for a long time, and when it's neglected, the people are angry. So that's, like last week I heard gun violence, and that scares me. And so I'm just advocating for the people. As a community organizer, I work with Michael Johnson, I work with Lisa Kaleem, I work with all of them. But I say I live in this community, and this community needs some service. And so I'm partnering with all of the organizers, and today we're having one of 3 block parties. And we're just bringing awareness to this community, the need for a park and a community center. These kids need activities. We need resources here. I have kids who teenagers carrying guns, weapons. I have teenagers on heroin, drugs, you name it. Not just black kids, but whites, Latinos in this community. So we're trying to bridge the gap, right? How can we get together and have a common bond so that we can live together in peace and harmony? This community needs to upgrade. Upgrade in spirituality, upgrade in economics, upgrade in education. In order for the violence to go down, those services have to come here, because if it keep being neglected, what's gonna happen, it's gonna start spreading to other parts of Fitchburg. And so this block party, something for the kids to do, keep them off the street, because I'm tired of them. I can't serve them all. They come to my door crying, and I try to advocate for them. So the reason I live in this community, so I'm bringing other community organizers to help. I got Project Baby here. She's going to be helping the parents with parenting skills and giving out diapers and stuff to the kids. And then we got Sheree from the Neighborhood Association. She's going to be partnering with our next block party, and they're going to, Ambassador Magazine is going to be doing a story on the block party and sort of helping us with our next block party. Oh boy, we have all kind of community organizers here. I have ministers here. I had Nancy, she was our keynote speaker. Nancy Yarbrough from Milwaukee was our keynote speaker earlier. She came from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Fresh Start Inc. And she was just talking about how to bridge the gap and things that we can do to bridge the gap. And so how we're gonna bridge the gap is doing what we're doing now, talking about it. And bridging the gap is coming from the inside out. And so I'm speaking from my spirit. And so that's how we're going to bridge that gap, by talking about the problems and sitting at the table and not just keep talking about the problem, because we know what the problem is. When are we going to solve it? Let's work on some systemic solving solutions, some strategic planning, some resolution. Because these people are hurting, I'm struggling to try to help them, but it's only so much I can do. I'm only one person, and I'm trying to just bridge the gap by bringing, I work with a diverse group of kids, I work with a diverse group of organizers, because one thing I realized, and Plato said it better, he said, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. And I remember that when I was in college, and it stuck to me today. It don't matter what color you are, where you came from, how much money you got. That means nothing. That means nothing. And so we started this block party from Baku. Baku was bridging the gap. And this is Noel. We started Baku, right? So all of this was founded from Baku. So Baku was we're bridging the gap with people from here. Tell them about Baku.
Yeah, so Baku is Black, Asian, and Caucasian United. Not limited to, though, so we are looking for Latinos in the community to join and be part of. But basically our goal is to bridge the gaps between cultures, right? And we all bring something special to the table, and we all have different perceptions. And what's great between Wanda and I is she targets the youth, and I target the older demographic. So as you can imagine, those work well hand in hand. Because as Wanda brings the kids, I get an opportunity to talk to the adults and see how we can work together to kind of, with what's going on in our community, especially with the racial conflictions, which is all inappropriate and unnecessary. We want to kind of bridge some of that. And I think education and community is the perfect way to do that, right? Yeah. So thank you, Wanda. This has been great. And we're doing 2 more of these, so make sure people come out, huh?
Yeah. Go.
got the date?
The dates of the next one is August the 20th. August the 20th is our next event. And we're gonna, it's gonna be here. We're thinking about having it in the other Fitchburg part. Right now, I'm partnering with the Meadowhood Neighborhood Association, and so you'll know about it soon. But it's August the 20th is the date, and it's probably gonna be right here because this is where the need is, And so, but yeah, it all came from trying to bring that unity together. That Baku it started from. So sometimes I don't know where to go from the Baku. I get stuck because we still here representing Baku, whether it's our planning team or not. We're still like different cultures coming together for what? Common purpose.